G'day mates, I'm wildlife expert and amateur histologist Wolfe Houston. My adventures have taken me into the world's most harshest, most mundane environments. But today, on a special edition of Wild Planet, I'm taking you inside one of the world's most deadly, most soul-crushing habitats, the LRC. Come on. Almost forgot. It's impossible to survive in this environment without some caffeine. Alright, follow me.
The organism inhabiting the LRC is known as the Scholasticus medicus. Here we found one in its preferred state, sleeping. Let's take a closer look. Notice the hair, greasy and unkempt. It's used to warn any potential mating partners that they shouldn't interrupt their studies. First thing you'll probably notice is the stench. It's a combination of lack of showering, too much time spent in the inanimate lab, general desperation. Lastly, the clothing serves many important functions. Notice the athletic shorts and the t-shirt. Perfect for comfort in the long hours spent studying the LRC. It also serves to warn everybody that they've given up on the illusion that they're a normal, functioning member of society. Quick, he's starting. Oh, blimey. Here we see the perfect example of different nesting habits of the medicus species. Here at this desk, we see a fine example of the scattered nesting. Look at all the papers everywhere, the books in various states of use, and the multiple colored pins and highlighters scattered. This is classic. It's also a representation of what's going on in this young medicus's mind. Oh, look at this one, Mike. Here we have a different nest entirely. It was clearly created by one of these tech-savvy medicuses. Notice the desk is inhabited by nothing but digital devices. Notice the laptop, the large desktop, and the iPad wedged between them, a very stereotypical pattern of the tech savvy.
Dang it, Dad.
And lastly, we have the never there legs to the nest. As you can see, this person supposedly studies at the LRC. The only evidence of their existence here is one territorial piece and a locked computer screen. Shame on you, David. Shame on you. But suddenly, the young female's territory has been invaded by another medicus. See the look of disgust as she must find another place to do her studies. I bet she'd like to throw her shrimp on the barbie. The mating rituals in the LRC habitat cycle from season to season. Here we are early in block 1. Notice the young male, keeping his distance but choosing a cubicle in view of the young female. This is so he can scope out any potential threats to his courtship with the young female. He's also completely ignoring his biochemistry homework. After an intense makeout session at the block party, the young male has made his feelings clear. As you can see, the young female has accepted his drunken offering, and she's now allowed him to study in his domain. The next month will be filled with procrastination, long walks, and the sharing of YouTube videos, none of which have anything to do with the cranial nerves. Here we are in the third block. After an intense block week, the young courtship is ending. Notice how the young female will retain her territory, while the young male must search for a cubicle elsewhere. This is the tragic mating cycle in the LRC habitat. It's sometimes feast and sometimes famine here in the LRC. I think I hear them coming. Watch as they dine on their preferred food source. Alright mates, I hope you've enjoyed exploring the LRC habitat with me today. It's a harsh environment, but remember, with the right attitude and enough caffeine, even you can survive this harsh environment. I'm Wolfe Houston. Till next time my friends, stay wild.